Huston Library was my place when I was a kid. The summer reading programs were big. I was easily bribed. If you read something like, I don't know, 10 or 20 books that summer, you would get some sort of a toy or a gadget or something, and so I would always read so that I could score something, you know. But then the stories start to get into your blood, and pretty soon you find yourself reading for just the pleasure of reading itself. I bring my sons to the library. I live in Fallbrook, California, and our swank, brand new, beautiful, awesome library is just about to open, brand new. I've never been inside it, but the roof is made of succulents, which I think is really cool. The entire slanted roof is one giant succulent garden. I will say that I have gotten an awful lot of help, though, from librarians in general and reference librarians in specific, because they're great detectives, they're great researchers, and they can be like bulldogs. I'll ask them a question and they'll end up with more information than I thought was even out there. So hats off to all librarians, but especially the reference detectives. They're awesome, and I can't think of any place that returns so much on the dollar, you know. I mean, as a citizen, you know, I pay my pennies and my dollars and taxes and all, and libraries get built, and yet the amount of enjoyment and research and use that I get out of libraries and my family is far greater than that. So I think it's a great value, and we need to have them. They need to be big and strong. I'm really glad that a little town like Fallbrook, where I live, people there worked really hard, and they raised a bunch of money, and it was matched by the state, by the county at certain levels, and to build this big, beautiful library. We're going to be very proud of it, and it's going to be well used. I think those are dollars well spent for this society. I really do. My latest project is called The Border Lords. It's a hair-raising, harrowing tale of dealing with the cartel and drug wars in Mexico. The hero of the book is a young American ATF agent who is working along the border between the United States and Mexico, and his job is to intercept and interfere with the illegal flow of guns going south. He's ATF, and so that's his job, and that leads him into this world of drugs, guns, money, drama. It's a violent story, but it's a smart story. There's a big fat romance running right through the middle of it, which is kind of fun. And it's a very tightly packed and atmospheric book.